What is up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Clicker Heroes Season 2, once again. Today's the day we will most likely be welcoming a second clan. I'm saying most likely because I'll be editing that part in down the line. Kind of weird how things are working for me, but yes, hopefully we'll be letting you guys know what's going on with the Clan 2, and tomorrow should be Clan 3 if all goes to plan. Maybe delayed a little bit, obviously. You'll see in the video and probably by the title if it actually happens. But just wanted to throw that out there. Anyways, we are here pushing along again on our first run. It has been quite some time. I've just been pretty much AFK majority of that time. I could have went a lot faster. We do have 3 hero souls from claiming, and we would have won 2 from getting the 100 and getting over 2k here. So that's a 2. I stopped at 105 because it is a primal, and I want to show you guys what Prime was like. I'm going to spam click for a minute so you guys can read that for a second. 41 hero souls, and then 837 extra from TP. And what that is simply this 2.8% is bringing in the 800. And then that 41, which is normally 1, is from the 4,000 primal chance. So you can see how, primal chance adds quite a bit, which already would be crazy. Never mind the TP being added. And you can see where the game kind of changes, and that's one boss. The fact that, realistically, it might even be technically most efficient to ascend now. Like, this might be the prime spot to ascend. However, I'm going to push through to 130 probably, unless I actually slow down somehow. I did get 3 actually here from the boss. And also, guys, the clan did really good today. We beat it. I didn't even get a chance to attack. The rest of you guys take it down before I could even get to it. I can see though that one person didn't claim. I already didn't let them know, but if you guys do get in the clans, you guys have to be claiming this every day. It has to be dying every day. Right now we're not requiring anyone to purchase this and kind of go, because most people are on new accounts, so it's kind of rough. But I did level up to level 2 literally right before I did this. I probably should have did it on video. We're coming up on 110, which is guaranteed primal, so you'll see that again. It just goes up from there. They're going to get crazier and crazier. But we're level 2, so we do more click damage. The next one, instead of only being, 600, it's now 2,100. So it's quite a big jump. It's definitely a bit pricier, but we will obviously get that. And once we're doing the, once you have rubies to kind of pay for the daily resets, you can just kind of keep it going. I don't know why I'm having an issue going back to that menu, but kind of keep that going. Everyone has been playing and being relatively active though, so no current kicks. A bunch of people made it to level 2. A couple of them still have not. Everyone in the clan, technically at this point, should be able to get to 2, because Back was technically the last one to join, I believe. I think so. But everyone in here should be able to go in and become level 2 now. So, and me and technically Steve and Void, I think, are like 200 ahead of everyone. But as long as everyone's claiming, we should have it. Again, that is going to be something that if you fall behind clan level-wise, it will end up resorting in a kick. We kind of have to be harsh on that, just because it really goes with the whole clan. If you can't claim, this kind of, this, it kind of helps you out only. Making sure, it goes down we need to do. But, that shouldn't be an issue, at least for a while, until it gets to a really high level. And then if someone ends up leaving, we may have an issue. But, for the most part, the other one is really what matters. The legacy clans, aren't as important. I didn't actually need a lot of full 100 levels to that, but we'll do it. Just go back level some of these off. Some of them, realistically, probably should have already done it. But you can again see we're getting really lucky. Wow. Oh my god, actually, that's insane. To have another one, that's everyone we could have had so far, which I guess is really only 2 of the random ones, has been a primal. So if we get it in 25, again, right now, 100% would be actually quicker to reset right now. Let me push through to 25 and I'll kind of pop back in. Because here we are at 25, and this is kind of ridiculous. But we got it again. I don't have anything to raise the luck at all. Like, we don't have anything. It was just crazy lucky. We could probably technically push past 130 even without really much of a problem. But I'm going to be honest, I have no urge to. Again, I should have already transcended with the luck I've had, or ascended with the luck I have, probably. But look, you know how long it took us to get 12 before? We can already get 6 more Ancient Souls, technically. Obviously, it's not worth it. You want to get further in your run. But we're going to beat this next one, which is going to bring us over 5k, which is just crazy. It's actually almost 6k by the end of that. Yeah, really close to 6k. Anyways, though, let's ascend. Let's do it. There's no need not to. So I wanted to show you guys this, and this is where you might get me playing a little unoptimally. And again, I'm going to probably be doing a bit of skipping around the series just because it's all been done before. So my ascensions might skip between episodes. And because this is next episode, literally might be transcending again. Like I might get through most of this transcendence without you guys, just because it's easier and I can kind of make it work. I have not had to use these. I should have probably did that before. 15 is not really much. I don't really care about 50%. Let's go for that. That's probably better. All these gold ones kind of need to go. I'll probably use one here at the beginning. I think I just saved it, but let me save it again. Just make sure it's saved. And then let's go summon some ancients here. So we want to still summon smart because we don't want to waste things. So we're going to do some test summoning. Let's say we grab Atman. What does it unlock for us? You might have to go back. So we need CaptainBubblezzz, so that's good. CaptainBubblezzz is a go-to early one. A couple of these are really good. I mean, Nog and these two are really good early game because we're going to be going idle off the bat and switching to hybrid. Maybe not even this run, but maybe next Transcendence we'll probably go a little hybrid. Maybe we'll pick it up here. Who knows? We should get plenty of things to make it happen. I'm going to see if we go with that. This is a test. I might re-import. We need them both. I just don't want to spend everything. So, like, I don't really want that yet. We kind of want Mimsy. We're spending a lot here. We still haven't even seen Kuma. They're starting to get expensive. I mean, even rerolls are kind of expensive, so we needed that. So that's the idle 2 we needed. Then Kuma for 125. That's not bad. You know what? I'm going to lock that in right there. We're missing Mammon, which is the other big one I'm thinking of. But let's say we pick up Dog Hog. We're gonna want Morg. I'm gonna revert this. Don't worry. Yeah. So they're gonna get a little different. Well, we don't want it. We do need Mammon though. That is guaranteed. Need to make happen. Again, I'm lazy, so we're gonna do that, and just straight up buy that. And we're idle. We're good. Cool. So, Abgar, Atman, Dora for extra treasure chance. Monsters per zone will be less. Again, when I level that up here in a minute, you'll see that really take effect. It should go down quite a bit, I think. We should be able to knock a couple off it at least. Obviously, idle gold, treasure chest gold, idle damage from these sitting. There'll be 2 for now, but eventually it'll be 1 because I'll be using 1. And then idle damage. That's perfect. Let's get a quick save of that, and let's go import it and see what we need to level up. So I'm going to tell you something here about leveling things up too. So when you use the calculator, I do highly recommend not using the auto import. It's probably not the best thing to do. There's a chance it kind of messes your game up. Also, if it tells you to level something up 2 times even, do not click it twice. Hold V and you can type in the number. So for example, it wants me to add 35 levels to version up here, right? If I did it 35 times, I would spend more than if I were to come in here and type in 35. So like the next one, it wants only 6. Adding 6 though, again, would spend more. And you can test this in your own games. I'm not going to worry about showing it here because I know how it works. But it is just a heavy warning. So yeah, there's actually only 1.5 knocked off. I thought we were going to knock off a little more than that. But again, you can already see how these numbers are just crazy in comparison to how many we had. Again, V is to open value. Just think of V for value. And that's how you type in an exact number. Otherwise, what the calculator says you'll end up with, you'll see like the optimal level left over. You won't actually end up with. That actually kind of confused me for a little bit. I never really understood that. Just kind of the way the game works like that. You can see level 21 with 1 level. We're still kind of just hanging in there. Obviously, when we level this up, we'll be moving. And our gold is kind of up there. I mean, can't quite go at like 100 of any level, but I can start doing 25 a level and doing it the very lazy way that I do it. I'm super lazy at leveling. I can honestly probably do that and be okay. I don't know if we can jump straight to Sam, to be honest, actually. We might need to like stick with something like Tree Beast. We might need to honestly use the Power 5 still. I don't think we can go straight to Gilding, especially because our guild is only 72%. Well, yeah, we won't be moving guilds around quite yet. I'm actually not going to have that in there because I do want that idle DPS extra boost there. So I'll kind of manually go through this, and I'm fine doing that. I do just want to add that. I kind of just get 25 of all. I'll come add 100 to all these after. Just kind of keep that going. So we're insta zoning basically. And yeah, we're off. And that's what happens. You need to get through that first Transcendence and the run after, which I could have did much faster. Again, it is a lot easier having the 300%, and then if you save a clan collection like I had, when you hit level 50, you can claim, you know, whatever's in there. So I grabbed 3 extra, which I could have spent. Sadly, I didn't actually get anything really lucky. To be fair, I was actually hoping for something like probably Juggernaut for that one. I really think that would have been my best way on the first run, even, to kind of get things going. But we're not even seeing the monsters. Only 8 per zone. Some of them will be 9, but yeah, there's a 9 right there. For the most part, 8 per zone. We can open up our first 3 of these, which we actually got Ivan, so maybe we'll just kind of even be lazy and just chill with Ivan for a while. But again, we'll kind of just go with what the game gives us here, and kind of get through this. And again, you're going to see it's going to even extend even more as we push to the higher zones. We're going to get more and more hero souls, and you pretty much go until you can't get another ancient soul within the next run. Sometimes you'll want to do a little bit more kind of thing. So like if it's going to take you 2 runs, maybe it's worth doing. You know, I'm not going to say it's not, but generally, rule of thumb, you go till you can't. So I mean, the next ancient soul is in 213. We're obviously going to get that because we do one primal. I mean, the 110 primal will get us there. Will give us plenty. But you can see how just quickly we're flying through this. And again, we'll hang out with you guys. And I was slow at the get-go, but we're 6 minutes in and 60 zones in. Again, I was slow with kind of explaining how things work. But like I said, I'm probably going to do a little bit off-camera grinding. I mean, I'll obviously come show you guys the Ascension log, you know, before we do anything. But you're probably going to miss a little bit of this run off camera, just because I kind of want to keep up a decent pace. It's really hard to make sure I show you guys everything, especially if I'm kind of letting the game idle in the background and I can't actually sit down to record. If it's doing something, if I'm busy with something else, I mean, whatever the reason may be. I just kind of want to let it chill in the background. And again, I know most of you guys have already seen this. We've played the game multiple times with different strategies, so you get the idea. I mean, I'm showing you all the key points that we're doing, and you know, later on, you guys won't miss much because videos will slow down because runs will take so long. And I'm not sure how far we're gonna go with this. Part of me, the plan was only to get up to 1 mil, but to be honest, I'm really enjoying the new clan system. I didn't think something as simple as the clan system would make me want to play so much, but the idea of grinding this out specifically is extremely exciting to me. Which means I'm going to be looking for long-term members more so than people that are going to come in for a month. Obviously, you know, if that's what you do, that's what you do. But we're definitely going to be looking for members that are around a while. I mean, again, best thing to do would be in the Discord. If you want me to kind of learn who you are faster, having your Discord name the same as your Clicker Hero's name, except for obviously the LN. You don't have to have LN in Discord. But you know, if Jacob's in Discord and he's got his name as Jacob something, it's a lot easier for me to know that it's Jacob. I know Back's in the Discord with Back. Void Tree's in the Discord. I mean, I know Void and Steve because they've been around forever. You know, Marley Plays is in the Discord with the name Marley Plays. He doesn't have the LN in Discord, which you don't need. And you don't need to do that. It just makes it a lot easier for me to know who you are, and if you know, we need to ping you, get a hold of you before we kick you because you know you're not doing something or whatever the reason may be. It's a lot easier to. But you can see we didn't get the 105 luck, and this time we actually have Atman. I actually picked up Atman, so we have an extra 6% chance to get primals. I think once we beat 500, we can actually highlight over this and see what our percent is. So that'll be kind of nice. But we're basically gonna go till we stop progressing. We're going to stay pretty much full idle. Soon I'll be able to literally just do this first part, and then I'll be able to throw an auto clicker on Sam, because we're going to move all our guilds to Sam. I think as soon as you can level Sam to 1500, I think is when you move to Sam. And then you use Sam till you get Sam to like 2500-ish just before, I think. And then you can move to, you actually skip Dread Knight. You don't use Dread Knight for anyone who is new to the game. This guy, his cost to damage ratio is not good. Sam is just better. You stick with Sam, and then you can get Sam again up to like roughly 2500, and I think that you get Atlas to 1500, and then pretty much from then on through all these Ranger guys, and actually even I want to say up to Gog or Wep, something will kind of get weird. I know Wep does. But yeah, you can just hang tight and go. You basically, once you get them to 1,000 here, so you get him to 1,000, you level him up to 1,500, and then you level him to 1,000, you reguild. And you just kind of go through like that. That's how it's, you know, realistically just done. It's very simple. I guess we do that. Cool. 25 of all of them. We probably come back and hold. Yeah, I mean we're missing a lot of levels in these. I think we're even missing our gold up here. Yeah, we only have partial gold. Keep coming up. I didn't actually do. I don't think any of these actually. We're doing. Honestly, it's going faster than I thought it was gonna go myself. We're missing a lot of DPS. Again, it's not slowing us down, so it doesn't matter. We're still going efficiently. We don't need all this to actually be going. We actually need that there to make sure we have everything there, and we'll level you up. And then that's everything. We have everything above our Frostleaf leveled up, and then realistically, we just level Frostleaf up, get those abilities, get them to 100, and we are in rotation of going up here through these. I am going to try to be lazy and just see what happens if I throw it all into Ivan, just because he does have the guild, which is an extra 122 damage, because it's 50 by base, and then add 72 for our thing. So I'm just going to do that, and see what happens for now. It's probably not going to be the most effective thing. Again, when they get to level 1000, you can see it's times 10 damage for level 1000. And then after that, every 25 levels is times 4. So yeah, I went up, and now he's doing 73% of our total damage. This is the lazy way to do it. Realistically, I would use the power 5. I would use what I just kind of talked about. And if you did have Brittany in it with a guild in Brittany, I would use, if you're going to be lazy, I would use Brittany as your lazy one. We probably can't move to Sam, like I said, till Sam's a bit higher up, I'll be honest. And we can move guilds to her, or him. Sam's actually a him, I think. Yeah. But yeah, that's the play. We have gold that I'm going to use to probably push this run out even longer. I'm going to be going to bed soon, like really soon. So I'm just going to try to do that. I'm not really sure how long this run's going to go, but I'm just going to kind of keep it going, kind of do our thing. You can always do that now. That does not break your idle, so our idle's still going on. And you can see our DPS just climbing. And that's pretty much it, guys. You know, smooth sailing, just moving along and hanging about. Yeah, that's that. If you enjoyed this video, take a second, smack the like button. Again, you guys have been doing great with that. Again, you know, join that clan if I announce it here, which I'm pretty sure I did, which is really weird for you guys to hear me talking in this sense of confusion. Even though you guys know. But anyways, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.